Hi, welcome to the Artful Stoppy. My name is Stoppy, and today I am doing the ArtTube Newbie tag. Even though I'm not really a newbie to YouTube or the ArtTube because I have been posting a lot. The first question from this tag is, why did I start this channel? The main reason why I started this channel was to post more art things on other platforms, even though I originally created this account like 2 to 3 years ago. I pretty much stopped posting on here because I wanted to focus only on one platform, but with a band coming up on one of the main platforms I used to post on most of the time, I had to switch things up and post more on here than other places. And so this channel has been resurfaced due to the ban on TikTok at the time originally. So the next question for this newbie tag is, what are some fun and unique things you can bring to YouTube? For me, I don't think I have a lot of unique things other than what I create on my own / what I do. I do a very variety mix of multimedia art. Like, I do traditional art, I do digital art, I do crocheting, I sometimes paint, it's all different mediums that I use. It is just, a lot of people do it. I do a mix of both fan art, I do a little bit of my own style of art. It is semi-unique to me, but not really unique in the sense of art too. I try my best with making my own art, but sometimes I do like making fan art. Like, I do a lot of Pokemon art. I also, for this channel, I'll be showing the progress of one of the main goals I have in the future is to start my own art shop. The name of the Artful Stoppy comes from my idea for what my shop name should be. And that's going into the next question. What I'm most excited about is just the progress of what I can see, what I've done. I have done a little behind the scenes stuff with the art shop, but if I ever do the first couple months into the progress, I'll be posting that. I just don't have a lot of things. One of the main things I plan to do in the future is to show you what I will be bringing to the shop. So the next two questions, I'm going to combine them, which is question 4 and 5. What got me into art, and why do I love art? The reason why I'm combining these two questions for me is it kind of is similar to why. Not just my own art, but I do love seeing other people's art. My grandma got me into art. She makes her own happy birthday cards. I love how every year I get them. I'm friends with a bunch of other artists on Twitch, on other platforms, and I love supporting them. Like, for me, I will give credit to artists, like patterns, and other things. I'm not a person to not give credit to others because I know better to not do so. For me, it's better to give credit to what's due than say it's my own art and say this is mine. If you see my other posts on platforms, I make sure I designed by this person, or sometimes I do, I sometimes may forget, but it's the people I find the references for are usually don't say who it's by, But I will say if do so. But what really got me into art is just the people in my life, the professors, the teachers I had from elementary school to college. Just seeing other people's art. Like, it took me a few years to get into crochet, but I love what I made. Like, for example, right now I'm working on a project for my dad, and this is my own design. Like, if I started with other people's designs, I did woobles, I did other things, but that's what got me into art, is other people's works. This is my own design, but like, I was like, for example, a thing that I made recently is by ETM Studio. I made a little bear with a dress. This was actually, I made this last week, and I love her designs. They're amazing. I'll put her YouTube channel in the description because it is not my design. I think one of the main challenges, which is going into the next question, one of my main challenges for this channel is consistent uploads. I do not plan on doing consistent uploads after the 27-day art challenge I've been doing for the past 11 days. I still have 16 days more to go. It's because I'm getting those videos out when I can. If you don't know, for me, like, I love doing art challenges, and like other things, it's just like, for me, I will get burned out. I'll stop posting art. By the way, this is not my art. This is someone else's design. I forgot to mention that, but like, it is that design. Why didn't it? But for me, a challenge is burnout and other things. I've experienced burnout on other channels. Like, I recently, I do Minecraft and I do other videos on my other channels. For me, it's hard to do that when I can't really have a consistent upload schedule. I need to make sure I do myself a favor and not get myself burned out. That's why it takes me long to do crochet projects. It takes me long to do videos, because I'm the editor. I'm the content creator. I'm my own self editor and everything. So that is why it's a little bit of a challenge for myself. On to the next question. When did I start making art? I think back in preschool. Like, with school like that, but like, what got me back into art, like, the past few years is finding other stuff to do. Because for me, I am autistic. I have ADHD. And I need to do stuff with my hands. And one of the best things I've been able to do is crochet. I can do this while I'm editing. I can do this while I'm doing other things. But it's like, seeing a lot of stuff, like woobles. Like, I've seen so many ads for that. I finally caved and bought a kit for myself a few years ago. I don't remember what my first thing was, because I have so many, I may have lost some. But like, I have a bunch. Sorry, I'm like looking over, because I have like a shelf with stuff I made from books, videos, and woobles, and everything. But it is important to do so. The second to last question is, where do I do art? I do art at my desk. I do art on my bed. I do art out in my living room. I do it all. I'm very much a nomadic person when it comes to art. I don't just do it in one spot. Most of the time when I need to record, I do it at my desk, because it's very much spacious and I can have overhead camera. But for me, art, I do it everywhere. And I mentioned a lot during this video, what type of art do I create? I do traditional art. I do digital art. I do crochet. I paint. I do a lot of different styles of art because I love doing it. That's why I made this channel. That's why I want to share with y'all. Thank you for listening, and if you're video, like and subscribe. I'm just a small art channel, but I'm still doing what I can do best. And my name is Stoppy. See you in the future. Bye-bye.